What's happening? Can't remember what we were chiming in for. I guess we're just making some breakfast. It's like noon, but I got up early and 7:30, something like that. Slept in pretty hard, a couple hours. We got up and pumped the boat out and washed the decks down, washed the whole boat down. Not that it's glorious, but you know, you gotta keep it clean. Yeah, we're just making some food. I was gonna make some eggs after this, so I figured I'd show you guys how to make the most unhealthy eggs you've probably ate in your life. We'll check that out in a minute. We gotta do something with this hatch. We had the water line blow off last week that filled the bilge with 100 gallons of water, so we need to get that out of here. It's just been a lot. We'll be uploading quick. There's baby V, she's just chilling. It's nice and warm today. It's really cool down here on the interior floor. Anyways, I'm gonna quit yammering. Let me get this bacon done. I'm gonna show you how to make these eggs. It's another thing Chris taught me to make, my good friend Chris. And you know, in the shorts we shared not too long ago, the egg holes or egg and a nest or all that, you know, people seem to like that. It's on the shorts if you want to check that out. And Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, we share shorts there daily. You know, you can stay up to date daily with our stuff here, and until this footage gets caught up, which shouldn't be too much longer, guys. I'm burning through the footage really fast, and then working full time and editing these videos and everything from the footage I do have is just like, sorry, I'm cooking. I don't mean to keep looking away, but it's just taken up so much of my time. We haven't filmed a lot. We have been filming, and there's more and more videos coming. It's never ending. It's going to be the rest of my life at least, and we won't even go there. Don't even think about it. My poor baby. Anyways, be right back. Alright, so at this point you've already cooked about a whole pack of bacon, right? So you got a big pan full of grease, which you're going to need. Well, the heat's still on. You need you a big spoon. And let's make some unhealthy eggs, guys. They might be unhealthy, but they're freaking delicious. And if you really want to make something killer, try cooking some bacon, cooking this egg, and slap it all on your burger. My cousin came up with that one, and he calls it a heart attack, but it's so good. It's so good. But anyways, yeah, just keep that grease right over your heat, and just keep spooning it over your egg until it starts to kind of bubble up. You see it kind of doing its thing over here. You want your whole egg to look like that. I told you guys, this is not a healthy egg, but it's a delicious egg. All that crap in there is steak seasoning. I like to put steak seasoning on my bacon. Fight me in the comments. It's delicious. You see how it's going here? It's starting to do its thing. It's ready. What's going on? We're just, Violet's eating some food here. We're just heading over to the Home Depot to get some stuff and then grocery shopping and then back to the boat. So, but on the way back, I think we're gonna leave the van at the shop and where I'm working and walk back to the boat, and then we'll just take the tender to the shop in the morning. We don't have to worry about parking when we get back. So here we go. Come on, V. No, stop that. Good girl. This way, V. Okay. Well, I bet if you've been watching for any little amount of time, you can guess what I'm about to say. I already started this and forgot to turn or get the camera out. I'm just templating that little step right there because it's such a pain to get in and out of that bed with, you know, the way things are. So I just want to, you know, church that little spot up right there with piece of plywood, and just going to template that out and make a platform there to stand on. Yeah, it'll make getting in and out of bed a little more I don't know if you guys seen my door skin table. I had to do something. I had to have somewhere to set my phone and, you know, whatever, the remote, whatever. It's working. It works. It's a door skin table held together with super glue and nothing else. And lo and behold, it's been there for a couple of months. You know, I've been kicking around ideas for this cabin in my head. It's down the road, guys. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to gut. Once it's gutted, I think our imaginations will be able to work a lot better with the canvas or whatever, and then between whatever I can come up with and whatever you guys can comments you can shoot at me or knowledge you may have or layouts that you may have seen that you thought were cool. I know what I want, so it's just fitting it into my space. And yeah, we can get creative, whatever. I'm gonna put on a time lapse or just film it and speed it up, and we'll get this templated and get that little piece of soul in there and make my life a little easier. Probably Violet's too, because you already know she chills in my bed more than anywhere else. She's just back here snoozing. That's why her baby's right there. She's the baby in bed. I'm just waiting for her. She's a good girl. I'm not. She does whatever she wants. You already know it. Here we go. Of course, I made my little step. It's a lot smaller than we probably discussed. It was really weird trying to step right there and get up out of that bed with nothing there. Like, it really helps. It's really solid. It's really ugly, but it's functional. I had a much bigger plan and ambition and goal or whatever for this, but once I realized how small it actually had to be and I can only actually go up 4 inches, I changed my mind. Whatever. It's not. The thing about the time lapse, it was going good. Time lapse is running. I was sitting here figuring out, and I hear a knock on the boat over there. I hear some noise on the side of the boat. So I'm like, shit, just pause the time lapse, go up there. Some Indian guy fucking standing like almost on my boat on the steps. I got a stairway up the side of my boat. I'm sure you've seen it in the videos. And then you step onto it. He's standing at the top of my steps, getting a picture taken with my boat. I'm just like, I walked up there and just kind of gave him that like, the hell you doing kind of look. And he like jumps down and they ran off and went and took a picture up there on the corner. But I'm highly doubting it's a fan or whatever. I think it's just some random fucking guy that wanted a picture with a sailboat and thought that was a good spot. I don't know, but anyways, he messed up my time lapse. Yeah, it was just this, I don't know. I only feel like we don't need to go there. Do I? Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, guys. Steps in. Mission accomplished. I didn't really want to do shit today. I really messed up on that angle because my saw only goes so sharp. And I don't know what that angle is, but and it swoops, so I'd have to get in there with the sander. I'm not doing all that. When we get the fiberglass in, this is going to be sweet back here. Yeah, when we get to where we can start glassing in this foam and just kind of shaping everything and building it out, it's going to be sick, guys. I'm telling you right now. I'm excited about that. So, yeah, anyways, it's Sunday. I don't know what number. Let's go see what number it is. I don't know when's the last time I just walked through here. Now bring in the members of our jury. Alright, sleeping like a big baby. Big sleepy baby. Big sleepy girl. You want to get a damn saw out and one other thing, and you got to get half the damn locker up. That's boat life, right? Let's see what day it is, guys. We're talking about Saturday the 23rd of August, and I'm not trying to fool you. This is just as much for me as it is for you, because the date's never right on this thing because they ask me way too often and I don't like dicking with it, so I just press and I gotta quit doing that because it's mixing up my videos and then it makes my SD cards a nightmare. But it's the 23rd. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. happening. So Violet's overheating over here. It's what, August 30th. Nice sunny day. We've been all over the place today. Went to Home Depot, took the van, dropped it off at the shop, and then walked back. And Violet wanted to stop on the way back and just, nope. She said no more. I laid down in the shade in the grass, and she was just done. I'm about to throw her in the shower. I get the GoPro. I mount it right there. I give V a shower. I didn't record any of it. I never turned it on. I got this stupid thing for 20 bucks because it has a hose and I can hose V off. And I didn't know if it would fit with this arrangement, and it really don't. Like, they have ones that hook right here. Yeah, but there's another option. It's just 70 or 80 bucks or whatever, and I don't want to spend that right now on one. So I'll hook that up when I need to wash V and put the old shower head back on when I don't. Cause I kind of like the shower head that came with the boat. It's like a water saver type, but it's also like puts out some vicious water pressure. It's weird. Like it's like getting sprayed with a little power washer. It's weird, guys. Anyways, I digress. Look, I'm gonna have to cut me off right there. This video's already gonna be long enough, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I know these last few weeks haven't been super exciting. We're getting closer and closer to the good stuff every day, guys. So bear with us and keep watching if you get any entertainment out of this. But yeah, I hope you liked the video, and be sure to like and subscribe if you did. That way you don't miss next week's video. We do have the transmission on the boat, and we're going to be putting that back in pretty soon. I just am working on getting the damn fuel pump here and a few other small pieces and parts that I need to get in place before we slap that transmission in. So there will be that to look forward to, and then some freaking sailing. I cannot wait to sail this boat. It's driving me nuts. So yeah, if you're really enjoying the content, you can join the crew over on Patreon. There's incentives for being a member over there, like early access to the videos and the live streams and merchandise and drawings and whatnot. So yeah, check it out. It's free to look, and don't forget to subscribe here. YouTube's free to subscribe, and it really helps the channel get out there, which it really needs it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this footage roll, and I think we're just throwing the outboard on the tender for work in the morning or something. So I'll leave that play while this video wraps up, and hope to see you guys again next week. Later.